हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीन बंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरि प्रिय। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि और भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा एवरीवन। श्रीमद् भागवत कथा। Today is the 7th day of our Katha. From last 6 days at India House, Houston, we have been listening about the pastimes of Vrindavan. If someone asks us where is Vrindavan, so what we will say? Where is Vrindavan? It's really in Vrindavan in India. Vrindavan is in which country? In India? Geographically, yes, Vrindavan is in India, but philosophically, Vrindavan is not just in Bharat, but Bharat is in Vrindavan. This is the philosophy, and I tell you that I come from Vrindavan, so I'll talk about Vrindavan. So we heard so many points in last 6 days. We heard the pastimes of Krishna's birth, pastime of Radharani's birth, and now today is the last day of this Bhagavat Katha, 7-day Bhagavat Katha, and we also have Shri Giraji here, who came from Govardhan. And his parikrama everybody does. Everybody from the entire world comes to do parikrama of Giraj Maharaj. America, Europe, Russia, China. So today we will hear the glories of Giraj Maharaj. All glories to Shri Krishna Kanhaiya. So Krishna, when he was 7 years old, and when the child is growing, they want to know so many things. They want to know everything. They have so Krishna, when he was 7 years old, even he was asking questions to his parents. One day, early morning time, Krishna, when he woke up, he went to Yashoda Maiya and he said, Maiya means mother, why you are cooking so many nice food items today in the morning? And every house in their kitchen, nice food items are being prepared. So is it today my birthday? So she chastised him. She is not scared of Kanhaiya. She only takes him as her son, not as God. She won't take Krishna as God. And even though she saw the entire universe in Krishna's mouth, but she could never understand, or she could never reconcile, she could never believe that he is God. Oh, don't disturb me, she said like this to him. Go and ask your father, ask your Baba, don't disturb me. So, in no other incarnation this has not been possible. That Bhagavan was chastised by someone else, or Bhagavan was shown a stick, and being chastised. Kaushalya Maiya never twisted the ear of Lord Ram. And in other incarnations of Bhagavan, there were no parents. Like Nrsimha Bhagavan, he appeared from the pillar. But Shri Krishna is the only He is the only, in Krishna's pastimes, you can see the motherly love of Yashoda Maya has no mixture. It's pure love of Vatsalya Rasa, motherhood. Yashoda Maya can never accept that my son is God. This is the speciality of Vrindavan's pastimes. And in this relation, in this regard, we heard so many points, in last 6 days. And she just told him to go away. Don't disturb me. Everybody is hankering to take the darshan of Bhagavan, Brahma, Shiv, Surya, Chandra, Indra. They hanker, they are lalit, they hanker to take darshan of Bhagavan's lotus feet. And Yashoda Maya, she only takes that Bhagavan as her child. She feeds him her breast milk. So you go. Don't disturb me. Ask your father, ask your Baba. So Krishna came to his father, and he inquired, what is the reason? My mother is cooking so many things today in the kitchen. In every house, cooking is taking place on such an opulent level. So Nand Maharaj said, every year we worship one demigod, and all these food items are being prepared for that specific demigod. Now Krishna is thinking, I am present here, and my father and all my friends, inhabitants of Vrindavan, whom do they worship? This question was asked by Bhagavan when he was 7 years old. Before that he never thought of this point. And Nand Maharaj was full of pride. When he asked this question to Nand Maharaj was happy that my son is maturing now. He is growing up now. Now he is able to ask questions. So Krishna asked, who is such demigod whom you are worshipping? Nand Maharaj said, you are so small. What would you understand? No, Baba, I also have to follow your footsteps. When I grow up, I have to do as you are doing. So please tell me, which is this demigod? So Nand Maharaj said, happily, I am the king of Vrindavan. So the one king worships another king. I am worshipping the king of heaven. I am the king of Vraj. I am worshipping the king of heaven. So Krishna thought, Indra, you are the servant of my lotus feet. I will take care of you later on. But it's easy to convince you, but it's difficult to convince my father, because in front of him I am not Bhagavan. I am only his child. Because of me, you are taking worship from my father. You are accepting worship from my father. When this was said, now Krishna is asking, Baba, tell me one thing. Why Indra? O Kanhaiya, Indra is the demigod. Indra is the demigod of rain. If we worship him, Indra becomes happy and he gives us lots of rainfall. So when rain is there, we get nice greener grass, and our cows graze all that grass and gives us lots of milk. So Krishna was just staring at his father, and just for this point you are worshipping Indra. Okay, Baba, tell me one thing. Where Indra is not being worshipped, don't that place God, doesn't all those places, don't they get rainfall? All those people who do not worship Indra, they also get rainfall, right? So who worships Indra when they are near the ocean? Who performs fire sacrifice on the mountains? Houston has lots of religious people. They all worship Bhagavan. I went to Hawaii, big island. It rains there all day. Nobody knows about Indra at Hawaii, because nobody knows there about Indra, but still Hawaii gets lots of rainfall, all day raining there. Okay, are you more mature? Nand Maharaj is asking to Krishna, are you more mature than us? Then Krishna asked one more question. Baba, tell me one more point. That Indra, you said he is the demigod of rain. And I asked you, all those places where there is no, where there is Indra not being worshipped, don't they get rainfall? Who is Indra to give us rain? Because one thing we need to understand, Indra is not just any name, anybody's name, somebody's name. It's actually a designation. It's actually a post. It's a position. Like we have finance minister and different ministers. They are not any name, somebody's name. They are a position. It's a post. So Maharaj was saying that Indra is only a position, it's not anybody's name. And in every kalp, Indra changes. And their name also, his name also changes. Who can tell me what is the name of our present Indra? The Indra who is sitting, the person who is sitting at Indra's position right now, what's his name? Purandar. So Maharaj is saying those who answered Purandar, don't give them prasad. He is just joking. Our present Indra, his name is Purandar. So in every kalp, the person who sits in this post of Indra, he changes. Like how ministers change in our cabinet. So it's just a post, it's not somebody's name. So this post changes, but Bhagavan never changes. Bhagavan is always same. Right now Krishna is Bhagavan, then later on somebody else will be Bhagavan. No. He is Satchidanand Vigraha, Satchid Anand Vigraha, Anadir Adir Govindam, Sarva Karan Karanam. Bhagavan never changes. He is always the same. That is why Krishna through his father is teaching all of us that if you want to worship whom you should worship. Not that who is changing their position, but those who are Sanatan, those who are Nitya, those who are eternal. Sanatan means what? Those who have no ending. Those who are eternal. Bhagavan has no ending. But from earth to Brahmlok, where Brahmaji resides, we all are now. Like we take birth and then we also die. Similarly from earth, I am not saying this, Brahma himself is saying this point. From earth, animals, humans, ants, up to Brahma, everybody will die once, their body will die. That's why our body is not eternal. Brahmaji's life is very long, but still his life will end. Body will leave one day. So I told you how long his life is, right? Our life is maximum 100 years, but not even 100 right now. Maybe maximum 70 or 80, and then Ram Nam. Brahmaji's life is 100 years, but not like our 100 years. Brahmaji's age is so long. One day of Lord Brahma is how long? We heard 4 yugas: Satyug, Treta, Dwapar and Kali Yuga. These 4 yugas, when they are repeated 71 times, when they pass 71 times, then that's called one man mantra. This is a term used. So when 14 such man mantras pass by, that is just one day of Brahma, 12 hours. And similarly, his night is so long. So this is just his one day. And his life is so long. But still, eventually he will also leave the body. He is not Sanatan, he is not eternal. So Krishna is teaching all of us that even Brahma, through his father, he is teaching us. Like, I gifted Bhagavad Gita to somebody once and I said, you read this. Oh, this Gita was spoken to Arjun by Bhagavan, not for me. Arjun was confused, so Bhagavan just spoke Gita to him. No, it's not for me. Arjun was just an instrument, but actually Gita is spoken for all of us. So example, like at home, if a new bride comes and if the mother-in-law wants to tell something to the bride, she will be a little hesitant to the daughter-in-law. So she will chastise her daughter. Oh, my daughter, don't do like this. This is not a tradition of our house, our family. The daughter knows it, but she wants to make her daughter-in-law understand this point. So she is telling daughter-in-law through her daughter. So the daughter is an instrument because she has a relationship with her mother. Similarly, Arjun has a relation with Bhagavan Krishna. Because of that relation, Bhagavan is saying this Gita for all of us. Gita is not actually spoken for Arjun, it's spoken for all of us. Those who do not believe, for all of those people, through Nanda Maharaj, Krishna gave this message. Okay, now Krishna is asking that you have been worshipping Indra from last so many years. Has he ever given you his darshan? Has he ever eaten properly? So then this God is not useful God. He is useless. And Nanda Maharaj got angry when Krishna said this God is useless. Oh, don't say like this. Oh, Baba. But this demigod is so weird. Because when you worship him, he is happy, and when you don't worship him, he is not happy. This is not the nature of Bhagavan. Bhagavan said, I am neutral to everyone. I am not envious of everybody. I am not somebody's. I don't give special attention to some specific person. If you worship me or if you don't worship me, I am neutral to all. Who is feeding the ants, the mosquitoes? They don't worship Krishna. Krishna is still maintaining them, right? Animals, birds. So Krishna is neutral. He is equal to all. If you worship him or if you don't worship him. So we can be lazy, right? Okay, Krishna is equal to all. So why should I worship Krishna? Why should I serve Krishna? But then Krishna said one more point. But those who worship me, those who serve me, I have special, I give special care, I take special care of them. Similarly, when Nand Maharaj said, oh Baba, don't worship this demigod, Indra. Nand Maharaj was like little angry. If we stop worshipping Indra, then should we start worshipping you then? So Krishna was like, if I say yes, you should worship me, then he will just twist my ear. Nand Baba will just twist my ear. This is the love of Vrindavan. If Nand Maharaj is saying, if we should stop worshipping Indra, shall we start worshipping you? And Krishna did not say that because he knows Baba is going to twist my ear. In Vrindavan, everybody loves Krishna. They don't just worship Krishna. Like if your son becomes the Prime Minister of the country, the moment he will leave the house, everybody will salute him. Everybody will call him sir, sir, sir. But when the president comes back home, will the mother salute him like this? Will the wife salute her husband like this? No. Inside the house, you are a family member. And the small children, the president's children, they will tell the father to become the horse. And for his children, he will also play like a horse. They will get on him, on their father who is actually a president outside. But he will become so child just to play around with his children. And the secretary of the president, they will be surprised. We call him sir all the time. But at home, he's so different with his children because he has a family affair. No formality. But just the moment he steps outside the house, guards, ministers, they will salute him. They will not treat him like a family member, but very much professional. Similarly, in Vrindavan, Krishna has a very loving family relationship with his friends, gopis, mother, father, everybody. It's nobody takes him there as Bhagwan, and nor he wants to prove that he is Bhagwan. On this formula, all the pastimes of Vrindavan take place. This is the foundation. If this is not clear, then you cannot understand anything and you will be confused. Krishna is not there in Vrindavan to prove that he is Bhagwan. Outside Vrindavan, he is Bhagwan. People worship him. So Nand Maharaj never took Krishna as Bhagwan. So Krishna is asking why my Vrindavan Brajvasis, they should worship Indra. Now he cannot say yes, you should worship me, but you should worship someone like me. Oh Baba, don't worship me, but worship someone who is like me. Then Krishna said for the first time, we should worship Govardhan. This is not just a hill, it's not just any kind of rock. Have you been to Govardhan? Maharaj is asking to the audience. So, many people from in the entire world come and do parikrama of Govardhan, circumambulation. So there are two pastimes of how Govardhan came to Vrindavan. Kashi, there was a saint called Pulastya Rishi, and he thought that there is no hill, there is no mountain in Kashi. So I will go to Himalaya, and there I will forcefully bring Govardhan to Kashi, Vindhyachal Parvat, near Vindhyachal Parvat. And Govardhan does not want to go to Kashi. Kashi, in Kashi everybody is like chanting Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham means what? I am Shiv, I am Shiv, I am Shiv. Shivoham. So Kali, you know, Durga ji. Durga is Kali, right? Durga ji becomes Kali, and with her axe she kills the head of those people and she wears their skull around her neck. She has no clothes and she is so angry. Her eyes are red and she has weapons in her hands, and she wears this garland of skulls. Those who say Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham in Kashi. So Durga ji does not like it. Because why? Why she's angry? Till yesterday you used to say Jai Mata Di, Jagdamba. So you used to call me as you used to call me your mother, and Shiva is your father, and now you're saying Shivoham, Shivoham, means you will become Shiv. So will you make me your wife? Till yesterday you used to worship me as Jagdamba, Jagdamba, oh my mother, oh my mother. But now you are saying Shivoham, you want to make me your wife. So she doesn't like it. So when Shivji heard this, that Durga has taken this kind of roop of Kali, she will kill everybody. So Shiva came in front of her, and she was so angry. She was just keep on killing those demons. But when her feet touched Shiva, and she saw that I have touched my master, my feet have come on Shiva, then she did like this, like this. So that's why the tongue of Devi Kali is red and it's coming out. So because of Shiva, she stopped killing those demons. Demons means those people who were chanting Shivoham, Shivoham. So Pulis Rishi cursed, he just said, if you don't come with me to Kashi, I will curse you. And Govardhan said, I have one condition. Wherever you place me down, I will not move from there. So he's flying, Pulis Rishi, with Govardhan. And then in that moment he got nature call, Lagu Shanka, nature call. Now the sadhu, Pulis Rishi, he forgot that I cannot keep Giriraj down as per the condition, terms and condition. So he went for the washroom. When he came back, he could not lift up Govardhan, because the condition was, wherever you place me down, you cannot lift me up. And he scared him, I will curse you. He said, I don't worry, I will not go to Kashi. So Pulis Rishi said, you will go down just one daily by the size of sesame seed. You will go down under the earth. So this was the curse. When Lord Ram was making the bridge Setu Bandhan to go to Lanka, so the name of the bridge is Adam Bridge. It can be seen from even the flight. When NASA defined it and NASA accepted it, that yeah, there is a bridge called Setu Bandhan, but NASA named it Adam Bridge, not Ram Bridge. But when that bridge was being built, Setu Bandhan was built, all the monkeys were there, and Hanumanji was there lifting Govardhan, saying, Govardhan, I'll put you at the lotus feet of Ram. Ram will put his lotus feet on you, and he will reach Lanka. And Govardhan was very happy. But when Hanumanji was flying in the sky with Govardhan in his hand, there was an aerial voice. The bridge is ready, Setu Bandhan is ready. Whatever hills you have in your hands, just put them down there. Don't bring them here. We don't need any more hills. So Ramji's Maryada is so high. He has so much respect even for a hill. He has Maryada for wife, brother, father, his subjects. Even if he has Maryada, respect towards his enemy, and also towards nature. When he is crossing the river, he will worship Lord. He will worship demigod of the river. That is Varun Dev. He can easily cross the river, but he is showing us Maryada. Social conduct is called Maryada. And also with nature, he did that. The bridge is being built to follow dharma. So all the extra stones or hills you carrying, don't bring them here because now the bridge is ready. Whatever extra hills you have, put them wherever you got from. Keep them wherever you got them from. So they went back to keep those hills there. 15 years back, in Bangalore, there is a hill. It's like hanging like this, the rock. And the history says they were throwing hills like this in the air. The monkeys. Because Ramji told them, from where you got those hills, those stones, put them back at the same place. So they threw it in the air, so that specific hill got stuck like this. It's hanging. So even Govardhan could not go. So he had to stay at the same place. Now I will be deprived of the service of Lord Shri Ram. I won't be engaged in the service of Lord Shri Ram. This is my misfortune. Hanumanji said, I can say one thing. If you don't get the service of Ram, you will definitely get the service of Shyam. Just wait for some yugas. You will get the service of Lord Shyam, Shri Krishna. Till that time, Govardhan has been waiting. When Shyam will come, and he will engage me in his service. So for such a long time, he accepted the curse of Purishrishi. He also waited for many yugas for Lord Krishna to come. Even in the case of Shabriji, she waited for Lord Ram. But when he will come, she does not know that. But she has so much patience. And she is waiting and waiting for. Similarly, Govardhan waited for such a long time for his Krishna to come. So Krishna never forgets anybody's service. No matter how much you hide undercover if you want to serve Krishna, but Krishna will highlight your service. There are so many such pastimes in Bhagavatam. Many devotees did different services and they never wanted to come in the limelight. Krishna will acknowledge your service. You came from your house. You did not come for me. I am not so handsome or Bollywood hero. You have come for Giriraj and you have come to hear Hari Katha. I am also not here to personally meet anybody. I came here to speak Hari Katha. So the link between you and me is Bhagavan. Katha. That Katha is of Bhagavan Krishna, which is profitable for me also and for you also, for everybody. So in Bharat, we can see this, that in Bharat, we pray that everybody should be benefited. Not just I should be benefited, but everybody should be benefited. So that's why Bharat means what? What is the meaning of Bharat? When I was in India a few months back, there was a minister. He was very nice. He was a good person. What is the meaning of Bharat? And from where this name came? This is mentioned in Bhagavatam. There was a king called Bharat. King Bharat. He was the king of the entire planet, entire earth. And from him, the word Bharat came. From Bharat came Bharat. He was full of pious credits. He was a great devotee of the Lord. So Bharat means, in Sanskrit, language, these are not just some random names. They have special meanings. The origin of all rivers, the origin of all Vedic knowledge, all the saints, they all come from all the teeth, from where they come? Bharat. Bha means the light, and Rat means to be absorbed in that light. And that light is not just any tube light, the light of Bhagavan, the glories of Bhagavan, His worship, that is called Bha. And Tej means those who are absorbed in that light of Bhagavan, but that light is the glories of Bhagavan. I'm not here just to glorify my country, but I am just glorifying here why Bharat got this name Bharat and what is the meaning of Bharat. So Bha is that special light which is coming from Krishna's glories, and Tej means to be absorbed, to remain absorbed in that light. So Krishna thought, that person who has been waiting for me from such a long time, I will give him my entire service. So today I am worshipping Govardhan through the instrument of my all Brajvasis, through the medium of all Brajvasis. Indra never gave any darshan to the Brajvasis, but Govardhan is our demigod, is our Devta. He will give you darshan and he will also accept your services. You are worried for the green grass, that daily our cows eat the grass of Govardhan, drink the beautiful tasty water from Govardhan, flowers, fruits, everything for us is coming from Govardhan. He fulfills everybody's desire. So we should actually worship Govardhan and not Indra. Baba, Govardhan will also give us his darshan, his audience. He was so confident. Krishna was speaking all this with so much confidence, And he announced, Nand Maharaj announced, this year we will not worship Indra. We will worship Govardhan. Everybody was like, Govardhan? Nand Baba? Govardhan is just a hill. It's just a mountain made of stones. No, Kanhaiya said, he is a great servant. Govardhan is a great servant. So whatever you have cooked in your kitchen, bring for Govardhan. Govardhan will eat, will honor that. So everybody was like this. Means they carried their food in a basket, put the food in the baskets, and they put the basket on their head. And Bhagavan means what? Bhagavan is not an ordinary person. He is the creator of this creation. He is himself, he became the priest. Krishna became the priest of Govardhan Puja. And he came with all the Brajvasis to Govardhan. And he worshipped, he performed Aarti of Govardhan. Krishna himself became the priest and he performed Aarti of Govardhan. And then he said, okay, let's pray, O Govardhan, I have made these items for you. Please honor these food items. Please accept these food items, this bhoga, please accept. So they worshipped like this. Bhoga was offered to Govardhan. And then all the friends of Krishna, they never take Krishna as God. Oh, he is our friend. He is our close friend. Oh, Krishna, you are a liar. You said this the Devta will give us his darshan. So Krishna said, okay, fold your hands and pray. So everybody was praying. Oh Govardhan, please give us your darshan. And then they saw such a massive form appeared in front of them. They all were like shocked, astonished, with their big eyes. They were looking at that form of Govardhan. And he was looking like Krishna. That form was looking like Krishna. And they all prayed. They did their obeisances, pranam to Govardhan. And the Sakhas, they saw something is fishy. He looks like Krishna only. Then they look at Krishna and then they look at Govardhan. Krishna, Govardhan, Krishna, Govardhan. Oh, don't look here and there. Just worship him right now, because this is the time we are worshipping Govardhan. So Krishna said like this to his friends. Don't look here and there. Just focus on worship. Offer this bhoga to Govardhan. And Govardhan with such big hands like this, like this, like this. Laddu, Malpua, Gulab Jamun, Puri, Kachori, Samosa. Chum chum chum. Everything Govardhan ate. Jalebi, Kalakand, Sandesh, Rasgulla, everything. Jalebi is such a sweet which you can never make straight. It's always in circle, round. Everything was accepted by Govardhan. If Krishna is eating in front of you, will you like it or will you not like it? And Govardhan is saying, Anyo re, means bring more, Anyo re, bring more. And see, Krishna said, our demigod is hungry, he's not happy yet, he's not satisfied yet, bring more food. Ano re. And everything was over. Everything was finished. Whatever they prepared, everything was offered already. And from where to bring more food? So then Krishna offered one tulsi leaf. Idam tambulam. Giraji, now please be satisfied. So when tulsi was offered, then Govardhan said, Triptosmi, I am satisfied. Everybody was happy. The Sakha of Krishna, they were not happy. Friends of Krishna. Oh, why are you not happy? Krishna said, Kanhaiya, do you want us to be honest? Yes, be honest. The point is, Krishna, Indra was very nice, but your demigod is not nice. Why? Because when bhoga was offered, when we used to offer to Indra, he won't eat anything. We would get to eat everything. But this demigod ate everything. Govardhan ate everything. He did not leave anything for us. Krishna said, don't think like this. Whatever you ate, he will give you 3 times more than that, whatever he ate. Oh, when will he give? We are hungry, Krishna. We are very hungry. Okay, close your eyes. Then he will give you the prasad. Krishna said to everybody, close your eyes. So they all closed their eyes. In between they were just seeing with one eye. So seriously, you have to close your eyes. So when they all closed their eyes, like this, and then Krishna said, Govardhan Maharaj, give us prasad also. So when they all opened their eyes, everything was back with 3 times more. Oh Kanhaiya, this demigod is very nice. Govardhan is very nice. 3 times more prasad. Indra was not like this. When the Sakha started honoring prasad, Krishna said, don't touch yet. Worship is not over yet. What is remaining? What is remaining? We have to perform circumambulation of Giriraj Maharaj. How long is the parikrama? How many miles? 7 kos. 7 kos means 24 miles. The Sakha said, oh, if we perform parikrama and the monkeys will come later on and they will eat all the prasad, then the monkeys also performed parikrama, circumambulation of Giriraj. Everybody did that. The cows, the monkeys, Sakhas. So now one kirtan will go on now. So I put this on speaker so that you all can sing with Maharaj. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So they all are preparing for the Kirtan actually, that's why there is a pause. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Jai. Shri Govardhan Maharaj, Tere Maate Mukut Viraj Raho. In this bhajan, actually the beauty of Vira's face is described, that he is wearing nice earrings and he's also wearing a nice turban on his head. Mukut means turban. Mukut. Shri Govardhan Maharaj. Yeah, Mukut is like a throne. Hey Mate Mukut Viraj. And you are also carrying a flute on in your hands. And on your chin there is a jewel. So in this bhajan, it's a Braj bhajan on the Raj beauty, and the beauty of his face is described in this bhajan. माथे मुकुट विराज रहो, सिंहो वर्धन महाराज, महाराज तेरे माथे मुकुट विराज रहो. Means your cloth is kesari color. Kesari means saffron color. Kesariya. तेरे माथे मुकुट विराज रहो. तेरे मुकुट विराज रहो, श्री गोवर्धन महाराज, महाराज तेरे माथे मुकुट विराज रहो. Pan means tambul. The tambul is being offered to you. तो पे पान चढ़े, तो पे फूल चढ़े. तो पे पान चढ़े, तो पे फूल चढ़े. Means devotees offer you milk, they offer you flowers, they offer you pan. Pan is tambul. So this is how devotees serve you, Giriraj Maharaj. So now at Houston they have offered, I can see in the video they have offered so many nice bhoga to Giriraj Maharaj. One second. Govardhan Maharaj, Maharaj तेरे माथे मुकुट विराज रहो. महाराज तेरे मुकुट विराज रहो. सिंहो वर्धन महाराज, महाराज तेरे मुकुट विराज रहो. सात कोस की परिक्रमा. 7 कोस means 24 miles. That your parikrama is of 24 miles. कोस की परिक्रमा, 7 कोस की परिक्रमा. Chakleshwar Vishram is doing the parikrama of Giriraj Maharaj. There is a temple of Shiva. Where Shiva is known as Chakleshwar Mahadev. That comes. Or Chakleshwar Vishram. Or Chakleshwar Vishram. Tere maathe mukut viraj raho. Vardhan Maharaj, Maharaj. Tere maathe mukut viraj raho. Maharaj, Maharaj, tere maathe mukut viraj raho. So this is how Brajvasis sing this bhajan for Giriraj Maharaj to please him, to sing his glories, to sing, because this song has the beauty of Giriraj, his beauty of his roop, his face. So whenever you go to Govardhan, this is the bhajan we all can sing. It's a very famous and very common bhajan of Giriraj Maharaj. All glories to Shri Giriraj Maharaj. The bhajan has ended now, and I think Maharaj will speak Katha now. Time is very short. I am speaking many things in concise form. We were discussing, the last point was Bhagavan said to his sakhas that wait, don't honor prasad yet. We will first do parikrama of Giriraj ji, circumambulation. Krishna is saying, we all will do parikrama together. Animals will be there, birds, monkeys, everybody, cows. So nobody will touch your prasad. Okay, there is some problem. So when parikrama is started of Giriraj Maharaj, it's very interesting, it's very nice. Those who live in Govardhan or near Govardhan, they just need an excuse to do parikrama. New bride has come in the family, a new member has come, new family member. Somebody has taken birth, somebody's birthday, marriage anniversary. They just go to Govardhan for parikrama. If it's a good reason, or even if it's a bad reason, husband and wife are fighting, they will again go for parikrama. Because in India there is joint family. You cannot really fight with your husband. So they go out of the house, and the reason is, let's go to Govardhan. So the daughter-in-law will tell to her mother-in-law, I am going to Govardhan for parikrama. She's just giving a hint to her husband. See, I am going there, so you also come there. So husband will also come. They will do parikrama of Govardhan, and they will discuss while they are doing parikrama of Govardhan. You did this, you did that. And the entire parikrama will be done by the couple, husband and wife. And by the end of the parikrama, their matter will be sorted out. There are such sadhus in Bharat, in Vrindavan. They do parikrama of Govardhan daily. Even Maharaj himself used to do. They will take the mala in their hand, this mala in their hand, and they will not talk about anything random, they will not gossip, and they will just keep on doing parikrama of Govardhan. This is the same place where Krishna did parikrama. This is the same Govind, this is the same Uddhav Kund, same Radha Kund, same Sham Kund, where 5,000 years back Krishna himself came here. That is why going alone is different and going with devotees is different experience. Inside there are such beautiful shilas. We don't say rock, we say Govardhan Shila. We don't say Govardhan rock or Govardhan stone. Such shilas are there which have the signs of footsteps of Krishna. Such shilas have Bamshi sign. The Shila melted when Krishna played his Venu. Shila melted. He's standing on that Shila, and that Shila got Krishna's footprints impressed. Radhaji, if she took out her throne, Mukut, on that Govardhan Shila. That Govardhan Shila got the impression of Radharani's Mukut sign. It's imprinted on that Shila of Govardhan, Radharani's Mukut. The Mukut means the crown which she wears on her head. Such caves were there where Radha Krishna would spend intimate pastimes there on Govardhan, inside those caves. Such waterfalls were there where the Sakhas, Krishna's friends, would play around. So everything happened, all this on Govardhan. So when the parikrama started, when they all started walking, there was a proper pattern which they followed, style. In the front were Brahmanas. In the front, Brahmanas are there. Om Swastino Govinda, Swastino Vacha. They are speaking such mantras from Vedas. And behind Brahmanas are small calves. Behind calves are the mothers of those calves, big cows. Then Krishna and his friends, and behind Krishna and his friends are Nand Maharaj and his friends and senior citizens of Braj, and behind them is Yashoda Maiya and her friends and other gopis of her age, and behind them is Radharani with her friends and other gopis. And at last are the servants, all of them. One group. They all have a group. In a group they are walking. But in this beautiful pattern they are walking. You don't do silent parikrama. You do parikrama with Jai Jaikar, Kirtan. Krishna Kanhaiya Lal Ki Jai. So they are starting the glory, doing Kirtan of Giriraj Maharaj. And then Radharani felt separation from Krishna after some time. She cannot stay without Krishna. She cannot stop without, she cannot live from Krishna for a long time. One moment from Krishna, one moment of separation from Krishna feels like many yugas. And Krishna is so far, Radharani is so much behind, because they're following a pattern, right, like we discussed. So then she said to Lalita Sakhi, "Oh Lalita," Radharani said to Lalita Sakhi, "I feel Krishna does not love me." "Why are you talking like this, Radha?" "No, now today we can test. Is it possible that Krishna will come out from all the groups and come to me? That Krishna will come near me and play Vamshi? Is it possible?" Radharani's friend Lalita Sakhi said, "Don't take such a big test. How will he come? Guru is there, Nand Maharaj is there, all seniors are there. But if he truly loves me, then let's see how he comes." So one messenger was sent, and this message was given to Krishna, where when Krishna got to know about this message, Radharani is saying that today, if you don't play Vamshi in front of me, then your love will be completely fake. Krishna was smiling and he said, "I am coming." With his eyes, he said, when he did like this, blinking of eyes, "I am coming." But this was difficult. Krishna is very intelligent. है ना? So Krishna went to that place where the calves are walking, and he took one calf and he twisted the tail of that calf. When you move the tail of the calf, then the calf would jump out. and he got one reason. He crossed all the groups and came. "20 more minutes," Maharaj is saying. Bhagavat Katha. Okay, the calf. The calf, Krishna picked up a calf, twisted the tail of the calf, and the calf jumped. So to catch that calf, Krishna came to different groups, crossed the group of Nand Maharaj, crossed the group of Yashoda Maiya, and he came near Radharani and he played his flute and he said, "How are you?" And Radharani felt very shy. Her heart became so happy. Because this was very difficult and everybody was turning around. "Krishna, is your calf okay?" "Yeah, I'm bringing the calf." The calf was the reason, was the medium. So, all glories to Shigiraj Maharaj. So they all are doing parikrama, and again Radharani wants to see Krishna after some time. Radharani is giving us such a high level of siksha, message. Prem dhan bina vrat vyarth daridra jivan. No matter how rich you are, the wealthiest person of Houston, richest person of Houston, he has a mansion, he has so much opulence. Hey, it's there, no doubt. But as per scriptures, as per shastras, if somebody does not have love for God, Krishna Prem, then you are still a beggar. You are a street beggar. Daridra means someone who is very poor. Like Meera ji said, "Payo ji mene Ram ratan dhan payo, payo ji mene Ram ratan dhan payo." Maharaj is singing this kirtan. Janam ki poonji pai. What is the next line? She is the queen, Meera. She has so many opulences, right? But simultaneously she has the biggest wealth. That is the name of Bhagavan. She is always chanting the name of Bhagavan. We all know this about her, that she is always chanting the name of Krishna. So when we leave this body, when we die, we cannot carry a single penny. Even if I have a very nice expensive watch, our relatives will take it off. Why do burn this watch? If there is a nice gold chain, our relatives will take it off. Nothing will go with us. Only one thing will go with us. It will be with us. It will be with us. It will always be with us. That is the name of Bhagavan. Lero re koi lo re naam ka naam, आवाज लगाऊं गली गली, कृष्ण नाम की हीरे मोती निधाऊं गली गली. Maharaj is singing again. If you are a servant of Maya, one day you will become very poor. If you are a servant of Maya, Thakur ji is pujari or Maya ji is pujari, all your life you spent earning money. It's good. I'm not against that. But how do you use that money? That's most important. Some people think, yeah, sadhu says why we should earn money. I think they are jealous because they don't have money. Sadhus are jealous because they don't have money. No, it's not like that. In this hall, I cannot take name. There are many rich people here who are present in this hall, and they sit quietly in the Katha and they hear Hari Katha. Even if they quit their job, their 4 generations can easily eat food. But how are they utilizing their money and their time? Their time and their finance by engaging them in the service of Bhagwan. This is called balance. Balanced life. Imbalance is when you are the servant of Maya, and one day you will become very poor. Nothing will be remaining with you. Not even in this life, not even in next life. But if you chant the names of Bhagwan in this life, you will earn in this birth also, and you will also make investment for your next birth. You will keep on getting the interest, life after life, life after life. If you're chanting in this birth, you will get the reward also in your next life. So Payal ji maine Ram Ratan Dhan payo. Mirabai is saying, I have a jewel, and that is the name of Lord Shri Ram, Lord Shri Krishna. This wealth we all can earn easily. There is no reservation that only some people will get this wealth. Everybody can get this wealth. In many different yugas, fire sacrifice, austerities, tapasya. Who can perform tapasya in Kali Yuga? Who can perform fire sacrifice in Kali Yuga? Okay, if you are driving your car, can you perform fire sacrifice? If you're cooking in your kitchen, can you perform fire sacrifice? Or can you worship perform arti of Bhagwan when you are cooking in the kitchen? Can you meditate can you meditate when you are driving the car? But when you are driving, you can do one seva, one service. Krishna has given you one tongue. With the use of that tongue, you can chant Govinda Bolo Hari Gopal Bolo. Again Kirtan. Raman Hari Govinda Bolo. Raman Hari Govinda Bolo. Because when we are cooking, we have to be focused, right? But we have to chant Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. So simple. Maharaj is saying so simple. Just chant whatever you are doing, cooking, driving, cleaning, keep on chanting. So Krishna, when performing Parikrama of Giriraj Maharaj, Radha Rani, they are not just material boyfriend, girlfriend, Krishna and Radha Rani. Yesterday's Hari Katha, I explained this in detail. I told about this in detail, that they are not just material boyfriend, girlfriend. Who are Radha and Krishna? Shri Krishna is potent and Radha Rani is his potency. I gave the example of flower, right? So if I throw a flower in the air, I threw it or my energy threw it? Who threw it? If my energy is not inside me, how can I throw it? And if I am not my energy, how can I throw it? So Krishna and his energy are the same. They are not different. They are the same. In in India, Bharat, in every street, Radharani's name is being chanted. Sitaram got married. They have temples in Bharat. Radha Krishna did not get married, but they still have so many temples in Bharat. Because for marriage you need 2 people, but they are not 2, they are 1. If my shadow is not different from me, right? Will I marry my shadow? If I am standing in the sun, my shadow will fall on the ground. The shadow is not different from me. That is how Radha and Krishna are non-different from each other. If you fire a diya, light a diya, so there is light and also there is also the power, Dahika Shakti, to light that diya. So that light and that energy are same. Dahika Shakti and the light, they are same. But love is, what is love? How can we understand what love, what true transcendental pure Vishuddha love is? Pure love, no mixture, no adulteration. To define that, for that purpose, Radha Krishna, Shakti Krishna and Shakti, Shakti Radharani and Shaktiman Krishna, they manifested like this in two different forms. Krishna, Radha ji cannot live without seeing Krishna. Her everything is surrendered to Krishna's happiness, for Krishna's pleasure. Even she is doing makeup to please Krishna. Everything she does is for the pleasure of Krishna. That is why again and again when Radharani is doing this, oh, where is Krishna, where is Krishna, I want to see Krishna. This is not some drama. She is actually feeling some separation from Krishna. If he doesn't see Krishna for a long time, she gets disturbed. Now initially Krishna took the reason of a calf, help of a calf. Again he cannot do that because people can suspect. Now Radharani is doing like this. Where is Shyam Sundar? Where is Shyam Sundar? I cannot see him. I cannot see him. Now Krishna got to know this. When he got to know this, now I cannot take help of a calf. So there was a lakutiya nearby. Lakutiya means stick, lathi, which is used. It's not just made of a stick. It has jewels inside it. Hire, moti, jewels. That lathiya stick, Krishna did like this. To show his friends that I am so artistic. I can carry my stick like this. Stick is on the hand. But the jewels on that stick, Krishna's image is reflecting on those jewels. And from distance, from behind, Radharani saw Krishna's reflection on those jewels. Those jewels are on that stick. And internally she became satisfied. And she embraced Krishna internally. I got darshan of Shyam Sundar. Giriraj Maharaj ki jai. So Parikrama is going on. And then again Radharani wanted to see Krishna. I cannot see Krishna. Krishna, please give me your darshan. Same excuse Krishna cannot use again. He has to be clever. So he threw his stick in the air and then he jumps to get that stick in the air from. He's so artistic. He can dance on a snake, Kaliya Daman Leela. Kaliya, the snake Kaliya. He's danced on not Sheshnag. Kaliya, there are two snakes. One is Kaliya, one is Sheshnag. But Krishna danced on Kaliya. Tandav Gati Mundan Par Nache Giridhari. This is such a beautiful song composed by Surdas. Nache Giridhari, Nache Giridhari. Suryadas actually seeing this whole pastime. Tandan. Maharaj, I think he's going to sing this bhajan. Shiva, Brahma, Rishi Muni. Okay, I'm going to put this on speaker. How Suryadas has composed this beautiful bhajan without actually, he has no eyes. He has no physical eyes, but he has transcendental divine eyes, and he can see this pastime, and he composed this bhajan. Mam Mam Mahadev Bam 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 Bali Hari Vapari Nundan Par Nachit Giridhari Dam 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 Dev Sakal Gangam Gam Guni Gandharv Nachat Te Tari Tandav Par Nundan Par Nachit Giridhari. Okay, speaker. चम 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 चरण परत निर्भय कियो काली तांडव गति मुंडन पे नाचत गिरिधारी Radha Rani wants to see Krishna again, and now he put his stick in the air and he jumped in the air, he caught that stick, and Radharani took the darshan of Krishna. When he's catching that stick, he twisted, he changed, and his face is acting towards Radharani. So once those who see Krishna just once, they go mad. That person goes mad. This is not negative madness. This is very much positive transcendental madness. Our Gurudev used to say one pastime. One new bride came to the house, and her mother-in-law said, "Mother, I do not know the traditions of this family. Can you please tell me?" "Oh, you have the entire freedom. You are like my daughter. But just be careful of one point. Morning and evening, don't open the window and don't peek out. Don't sneak out. Everything else you can do. But morning and evening, don't sneak out from your window." But the bride sees that my mother-in-law is always opening the window and looking out in the morning and evening time. So she saw that Krishna was there playing Vamshi with Dauji, Baldev Prabhu, and they both are very nicely decorated, wearing earrings, turban, pearl necklace, armlets, bracelets, and waist belt, anklets, pitambar dharan. What a beautiful shingar of Baldev and Krishna. Lavanga Saram means Krishna is beautiful. We say this, but in Vrindavan, Rasik Sadhu says this is an offense, that Krishna is beautiful. This is an offense. Then what we should say? Beauty has taken shelter of Krishna. Beauty has taken shelter of Krishna. Beautiness has taken complete ashray, sahara, shelter of Shri Krishna. Yashoda Maya does such beautiful shingar of Krishna that he is full of ornaments. Uddhav ji said, Bhushanam, Bhushanam. Why Yashoda Maya does so much shingar of Krishna? Because Krishna should look beautiful. Then that would mean Krishna is not beautiful. And by putting ornaments on him, he is looking beautiful. Like you all do makeup, right? Because you want to look beautiful. But Krishna is not like this. Yashoda Maya put so many ornaments on Krishna to cover his beauty, not to enhance his beauty, but to actually cover his beauty, so that if somebody saw Krishna from his lotus feet up to his face, then that person will be unconscious. Uddhav ji said this point. Those ornaments which are on Krishna's body, they get glorified because Krishna has worn them, has accepted them. But still he takes Radharani as his guru. He's so beautiful. Right? He's beautiful. Who is the guru of Lord Ram? Vashishta Muni. Who is the spiritual master of Lord Shri Ram? Shri Krishna's material guru was Sandeepni Muni, and he learned 64 arts from Sandeepni Muni. But this is material art. But there is one art which Sandeepni Muni cannot teach Krishna, and that is the art of prem, art of love. This art Krishna learned from Radharani, and from his mouth he says, Radhika Prem Guru. My spiritual master of Prem is Radharani. So that's why in Vrindavan everybody says Radhe, 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 Radhe. Everybody is chanting the name of Radharani. What's the reason for chanting Radharani's name in Vrindavan? The Bhagavan Krishna, who is so full of knowledge, he's so beautiful, strong, powerful, but he accepts Radharani as his guru because Radharani is surrendered to Krishna. She is samarpit to Krishna. That's why, like this, the entire parikrama of Giriraj Maharaj was performed, and now everybody came to honor Prasadam. So when they all came back to their house, they said, "Oh, Nanda ka Lala, the son of Nand Maharaj, is so nice." But the messengers of Indra, there's some problem actually. The messengers of Indra, they gave this message to Indra. This year, the Vrajvasis, inhabitants of Vrindavan, did not perform your worship. He was so angry. Go! And he sent the clouds. You just destroy the entire Vrindavan. So there was very heavy rainfall in Vrindavan. It was like very heavy storm, and everybody was, see, this is the reaction we're getting because we did not worship Indra. So they came to Krishna for help, and Krishna said, "Okay, Indra, very nice. Now I will meet you. Many times, from a long time, I was thinking to meet you. Now it's easy to convince you, but it's difficult to convince Nand Maharaj." So same Govardhan, which Krishna worshipped, now he lifted up that Govardhan like this on this finger. This is called pinky finger. Can we pick up a single brick on this finger for 7 seconds also? Forget about the finger, we can't even lift on our hand. But Krishna lifted on his pinky finger for 7 days, 7 nights. Giriraj Maharaj. And everybody came under Govardhan. And for the first time, they saw the base of Govardhan. Like we go to a 5-star hotel, we see nice chandelier. And then they saw the base of Govardhan has jewels. So everybody came under the Govardhan. Outside it was like very like a storm. But Balramji is dancing under the Govardhan. Sakhas are dancing. They are playing dholak, veena, vamshi, venu. All the instruments are being played. Kirtan is going on. And Balramji is standing like this. He is happy. Diverting everybody's attention towards himself. Because if they look outside, they will get disturbed. So everybody should be engaged internally. So Baldevji is standing like this, just making sure that everybody looks inside. All the sakhas, they got small sticks and they put the sticks under Govardhan. "Oh Krishna, you don't worry, we are there for you. And don't think that you are lifting Govardhan. It's our stick which is lifting Govardhan." Krishna said, "You only lift for some time, then I should take some rest." So when he removed his hand, the heavy hill and small sticks, the sticks started breaking. "Oh Krishna, please, our sticks are not so strong, so next time we will get stronger sticks, but right now please you hold off it." The feel is, we are participants. If Kanhaiya is lifting Govardhan, we need to support him. So emotions are more important here. Emotions are more important here. Emotions are more important than activity. Krishna is not seeing that their sticks are very small and the sticks are breaking now. they are seeing their mood, their feeling. What is that? They want to help Krishna. And Yashoda Maya, what is she thinking? Oh, my son. Mothers, how they are worried for their child. She is worried that my son should not become weak, because she wants to always feed her child. Eat this, eat that, eat this, eat that. So, because she has this emotion inside her, she cannot cross that. She cannot leave that emotion. So Yashoda Maya is feeding Makhan to Krishna. So in Braj they say, by the help of his friends, because they put the sticks under Govardhan, by the Shakti of Krishna, Yashoda Maya's butter, and by the prayers of Radharani, which she is praying from distance. She is praying, oh Govardhan, please, you make your weight less. I am not liking it that my Priyatam, Shri Krishna, is carrying your heavy weight. So please, you reduce your weight. So Radharani is praying like this. So because of these three Sakhas, Yashoda Maya's butter and Radharani's prayers, Krishna could lift Govardhan. This is how they say in Braj. Our temple at Govindji Gaudiya Math in Houston, Maharaj just mentioned the entire address, the complete address with pin code. Next time when Bhagavat Katha will be there, for 2-3 days we will speak on this specific pastime of Giriraj Maharaj. I have already made a contract for next 3-4 years. 7 days Ram Leela, 7 days Radharani's pastimes, and 4 days Govardhan Maharaj's glories. Everybody is so happy. They are clapping, because there are so many feelings involved in these pastimes. This is just an outline which I am explaining right now, but they have so many feelings. What is Radharani thinking? What is Yashoda Maya thinking? What is her mood? So we need time for that. We need lots of time for that. So 7 days, 7 nights this happened, and Indra, his messengers came to him, and the entire Vrindavan is finished. Indra was happy. Another messenger came. Maharaj, Indra, nothing is destroyed. Everybody is under Govardhan. And one 7-year-old boy has carried that 24 miles long Govardhan on his pinky finger for 7 days, 7 nights. Then Indra got worried. Is he not my Ishwar Bhagwan? And he felt shy. Oh, what did I do? All the clouds, please come back, he ordered. No more rain, no more hurricane. Please come back. So when the rain stopped, Govardhan was put down, nothing was destroyed. Not even a single leaf was broken, because everybody was under Govardhan. Govardhan became like an umbrella for all of them, for entire Braj. And now Indra is feeling very shy. He is repenting. He is feeling guilty. Indra went to Brahmaji. Please, Brahmaji, can you please pray on my behalf? Indra cannot approach Krishna directly. Like, if you ask me, I'll say from where I have come. I'll say I have come from Vrindavan. And such person also lives there. So do you meet that person daily? No, just because you live nearby, you don't meet that person on a regular basis. So Indra does not have, he is the king of heaven. Earth is ground floor, heaven is first floor. It's not so far. And there are so many more planets above heaven. Brahmlok is 7th floor. Then comes Vaikuntha. Then comes Sadashiv Lok. Then comes Saket Dham of Lord Shri Ram. And then comes Dwarka. Then comes Mathura. Then comes Golok Vrindavan, where Radha Krishna performed their beautiful intimate pastimes. Penthouse, topmost, Golok Vrindavan Dham. So Indra has no direct access to Bhagwan. His planet is just first floor. There is a small person in India, Nagar Nigam Parshad. He is a government employee, but he has power in his area, but he cannot meet the president, right? He has Shakti power in his area, in his city, but that does not mean he can meet the president of India. So similarly, Indra is powerful, but he has no direct approach to Krishna. Brahmaji said, even I don't have the access. Even I stand near the ocean and I pray to Krishna, and from there the sound comes. So Brahmaji said, I cannot help you. Indra, I cannot help you. But you can do one thing. You can take the help of Surbi cow, Mother Surbi, because Krishna loves cow. If Krishna sees Surbi cow, his heart will melt, and whatever repentance you want to say, just say to Krishna. So Indra went with mother cow, Surbi cow. Like you all have Tesla car, Mercedes. And Indra has a car called Elephant Eravat. So from his trunk, he performed Abhishek of Bhagwan, and with that Abhishek, one Govind Kund manifested at Govardhan. Indra did this with the help of mother cow. She got the cow first. So seeing the cow, Krishna did not show any anger. Govind, go means cow, go means gop, go means gopiya, go also means Govardhan. That Krishna which is giving pleasure to Govardhan, gopiya, gopa, cows, that is called Govind. This is the name of that Kund, Govind Kund. Kund means pond. Indra asked for forgiveness. Bhagwan said, it's okay. You were showing anger, but this was for my benefit. All my Brajvasis came together for the first time, and we all were looking at each other. So Krishna said, because Radharani, for her it's difficult to meet Krishna, right? So for 7 days, 7 nights, they could see each other. All glories to Shri Govardhan Maharaj. So Krishna said to Indra that even though you were showing your anger, but this was very beneficial for me because I could see Radharani for 7 days and 7 nights. So this is the end of today's Hari Katha. Guru Maharaj is thanking everybody because you all took out time to come here and hear Hari Katha. So I am thanking to all of you. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. So 7 days Bhagavat Saptah is from Houston is over. And I think now they will perform Aarti of Govardhan. I'm just checking if, yeah. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, thank you so much for joining. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.